We're going to slowly let the legs release out to the mat, extending them all the way out. And just pause here in corpse pose. Take a couple more nice deep breaths here. All right, let's extend the arms up overhead, finding that full body stretch position. Pause here with the arms up overhead. All right, let's take a nice deep inhale as we full body stretch. Oh, that feels good. Exhale, slightly release. That first stretch of the morning. Yeah. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, slightly release. Woo. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, release it. All right, let's add some movement now. Inhale, take it out to that full body stretch. Exhale, hug in the right knee. Oh. Inhale, back out to the full body stretch. Exhale, hug in the left knee. Beautiful. Let's keep doing that. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, hugging in the right knee. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, hug in the left knee. Awesome. Let's do that about 2 more times to each side. Just follow your breath. Hug that knee in as tight as feels good to you. Just starting to wake up the body, wake up the spine. Awesome. And when you're back out to that full body stretch, pause there. And on your next inhale, take a nice deep full body stretch. Exhale, we're going to hug in both knees. And just gently rock side to side. And eventually either roll to one side or you can switch that rock to where you come all the way up. Beautiful. And then we're going to find our tabletop. Oh, sorry. We're not going to tabletop. We're going to go to a comfortable seat. Oops. All right. There we go. All right, let's release the hands out to the sides, palms facing the ceiling. And here we go. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Turn the palms out. Exhale, take them back down. Oh, I love these sun breaths. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, back down to the sides. Awesome. Let's do that about 3 more times. Nice and deep with your breath. And nice and slow with your exhale. Beautiful. Let's pause here. Sit nice and tall here. Here we go. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. This time, exhale, we're going to twist to the left. Right hand to the left knee, left hand back. Inhale, swing it back up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand to the right knee. Beautiful. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Awesome. Let's just continue with that. Maybe 3, maybe 4 breaths. right. With your next exhale, we'll release the hands down to the side. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, we're going to fold down the center. Hands release down. Let the crown of the head release down towards the floor. Take it as deep as feels good. Maybe walk those fingers out. Let's take 2 more nice deep breaths here. Beautiful. All right, let's walk the body upright. We're going to come into a half wide leg. So we're going to keep the right leg folded in, and we're going to let the left leg extend out. Beautiful. So we're going to inhale with the left arm, and then we're going to exhale, take the left arm down to the left foot. Awesome. And then we're going to release the right arm up overhead if that feels good. Maybe even reaching it over to the side. Really opening up that right side of your body. Beautiful. Yeah, open up that heart center up. Awesome. Now feel that breath go up and down that right side of your body. There you go. If you can reach down to that foot, flex that right foot and wrap that hand around it. Oh yeah, now you're getting all kinds of stretch. There you go. Let's take 2 more breaths. Awesome. And we'll use our next exhale in the right arm to bring us upright. Ooh, I don't want to come up. That feels good. All right, and we're going to switch our legs. Beautiful. Inhale the right arm up overhead. Exhale, take that right hand to the right foot if you can. If you can't reach the right foot, go to the ankle, go to the shin, whatever feels good. And then that left arm, let it lift up. And maybe even take us down to the side. So if you check in with that left shoulder, open it up, let that heart center melt up to the ceiling. Oh, yeah. Breathe here. Release that right shoulder away from that ear. You don't want it digging into that ear. Relax it down. Awesome. Keep breathing here. If you can, flex that right foot, reach that right hand, wrap it around there, and get a little bit deeper stretch on the back side of that right leg. Again, always listen to your body. Go as deep as feels good to you. Let's take 1 more nice deep breath here. And we'll use our next exhale on the left arm to bring us upright. Awesome. Come into butterfly here. And we're going to take our peace fingers and wrap them around our big toe. And we're just going to sit up nice and tall. Release those knees away. Let them go down as far as feels good here. Some of you might be all the way down like me. Some might be like this. That just depends on your hips. It's not that you're flexible or not. It's totally about your hip structure. So don't feel like you have to get them all the way down to the ground. Because some of you can't, and that's okay. 1 more breath. All right, let's release that. And we're going to make our way to tabletop. So whatever way works for you, I like to just kind of roll forward and find my tabletop. Awesome. So get that nice alignment in your tabletop. Hands coming straight down on the shoulders. Spread those fingers nice and wide, nice strong fingers there. And we'll begin with some cat-cow here. Inhale, let the chin lift up, belly drops towards the floor. Exhale, chin to chest, arch the back. Feel that belly button press into the spine. Beautiful. Inhale, send it out. Exhale, curl it in. Let's do 3 more of those. Just follow your breath. All right, let's make our way to neutral tabletop whenever it feels right to you. Awesome. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a tabletop flow here. So we're gonna inhale, extend the right leg back. Exhale, bring that right knee in, curl it in. Inhale, extend that leg back out. Exhale, curl it in towards the heart center. Beautiful. Let's do that 2 more times. Oh. Yeah, here we go. All right, we're going to come into table balance from here. So extend that right leg out. Get that gaze gently down at the mat. Keep that neck alignment, and then we're going to release the left arm up. So get your balance in your right arm and your left knee. Breathe here. Now, we're going to add to that flow. So we're going to inhale here. Exhale, we're going to bring the elbow and the knee together. Ah, yeah. Inhale, take it back out, arm and leg. Exhale, bring it in. Let's do that 2 more times. Take it back out to the table balance. Take 1 more nice deep breath there. And then release it to tabletop. We'll take a little break here. If you want to drop down to the forearms, give the rest a little bit of break. You're welcome to do that. All right, let's make our way back up to tabletop. And we'll do that same little sequence on this side. We're going to inhale, extend the left leg back. Exhale, bring it in towards the heart center. So you got to kind of arch your back just a little bit. Inhale, extend it out. Kind of like a little cat-cow here, except for using the leg to bend towards the heart center. Awesome. One more time. And the next time the leg is extended out, find your way to tabletop balance by extending the right arm up. Take 2 breaths here in balance. All right, now let's start that little pulse here. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the knee towards the elbow. Beautiful. Inhale, extend it back out. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, extend it back out. Exhale, curl it in. Let's do 2 more. And we'll extend it out back to table balance. Take 1 more nice deep breath. And release it to tabletop. Oh, yeah. Take a little break here, sway side to side. All right, we're going to get ready to go to our first down dog. So curl those toes under. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, send it up to that down dog. I'm going to pause here for a few breaths. So pedal out if that feels good here. Sway those hips. Do whatever you need here to get all nice and stretched out in your first down dog. Make your way to neutral down dog. Pause here, take 1 more breath. Oh. Look towards your hands. Jump or walk your feet to your hands into a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Release that crown of the head down. Swing the arms out to the sides. Reach up, palms together. Exhale, heart center. Beautiful. Pause here for a breath or 2. Let everything get settled where it needs to go. Yeah. All right, it is time to get those sun salutations going. So come up to the top of your mat here. And here we go. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, half lift, slide the hands up, flatten the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step that right foot back, finding your lunge of choice. Exhale, take it to your plank and lower your body down. Inhale, up to cobra. Curl those toes. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, sending that right foot forward into your lunge of choice. Exhale, send it to your forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Fold it. Sweep those arms up. And heart center. Beautiful. Let's do the left side. And fold. Half lift. Fold. Just follow your breath here. Inhale, left foot. Finding lunge. Exhale, plank and lower down. Cobra. Curl those toes. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the left foot. Finding lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Fold. And sweep it up. Heart center. Awesome. We're going to do 2 more rounds, okay? Here we go. Follow your breath. Fold it down. Let that crown of the head release down in your fold. Half lift. Right foot. Plank and lower. Cobra. Down dog. Left foot. Right foot, sorry. You know what you're doing. Forward fold. Half lift. And sweep it up. Here we go. Left foot. This time for real. Plank and lower. I love when I make mistakes and laugh at myself. Cobra. Down dog. Left foot. Fold. Half lift. Fold. And sweep it up. Beautiful. All right, let's do 1 more round. I'm going to turn you loose. Follow your breath. That's your right foot. Oh, that feels so good. 1 more time on the left side. And we'll meet in Namaste Mountain whenever you get there. And we'll pause there for a few breaths. You can stay in Namaste Mountain, or you can drop the hands down to full Tadasana Mountain. Beautiful. All right. If your hands are not released down to the sides, release them down. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold it down. Stepping the right foot back, find warrior one. Make sure you got all those good alignment points in your warrior. Sit up nice and tall on top of your hips. Let those arms relax up. Relax those shoulders. Find your breath. One more breath. We're going to release the hands down to the hips. Let those thumbs face into the spine there. We're going to lift this back heel. Find your high lunge. And then we're going to drop down to low lunge. Beautiful. So find your low lunge. Maybe walk that left foot out just a little bit if that feels good. Here's where you might need that block. So let's find that block just in case we need it. We'll start with it. And if you want to set it out to the side when we're done. There we go. So we're going to bring the block right inside the left foot there. We're going to bring the right hand to the block. You might want to adjust the height position as well. So we'll start with what you think might feel good, and then you might adjust from there. So we're going to lift this back foot here. Now, if this feels good right here, you're going to stay right here. But if you want to, reach back with that left hand. Ooh, find that left foot. There you go. Another use for the strap here. If you can't reach it or it just doesn't work for you today, get that strap around the foot, and then you can pull that strap there. Usually you loop that strap first, so you can loop your foot around it and then find that. So take 2 more nice deep breaths. And whatever feels good to you, I'm just going to stay like this since I'm already here. All right. Slowly release the right foot and the left hand. Come back up to a low lunge. Bring the body upright. Oh, yeah. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. And exhale, take it into a low lunge crescent. Yeah. Nice stretch along that quad there. That feels good on that right leg. One more breath. Release the hands down. If your block is in there on your mat, set it out to the top of your mat. Curl that back toe under. And we're going to take it back to down dog here. Awesome. Pause here in down dog. All right, let's do the opposite side. So we're going to bring that right foot forward, finding your warrior one. Probably should have told you to bring a knee pad if you need one. That's okay. It's all good. Find your warrior one, whatever feels good with those arms. Sit on top of your hips. Try not to lean forward in your warrior one. You want to be sitting up nice and tall on your hips, but you want to keep that knee aligned with the ankle. Nice strong back leg here. Beautiful. Find your breath. Ooh, getting warm. All right, one more breath here in warrior one. Let's release the hand to the hips, thumbs facing the spine. Lift that back heel. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, drop it down to that low lunge. Find that low lunge that feels good. And pause here. Find that block and put it in by that right foot. Now your height might be the same or might be different on this side. It just depends on your body. You might be able to reach back easier with your hand. You might not be able to reach back at all. Depends on your body. So let's take the left hand to the block. And we're going to slowly let that left foot lift up. Again, if this feels good to you, you're gonna stay right here. You wanna reach back and grab that left foot. Get that nice deep stretch on that left hip, that left quad. Breathe here. Two more breaths, you got it. Slowly release. Bring yourself back up to a low lunge. Bring the body upright. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, ooh, yeah. Two more breaths. And let's take it down. Bring that front foot, set the block out to the top of the mat. Curl that back toe under. And we're gonna send it to down dog. All right. One more breath here in down dog. All right, let's send the left foot forward. Find warrior one again. Not gonna be there too long. Just a couple breaths just to settle in. You wanna leave the hands down, that is totally fine. All right, let's walk it out to warrior two. And again, finding all those good alignment points, heart center out to the long side of the mat, arms out into a T. Relax those shoulders. Find your breath here. Oh, one more thing, zip up those inner thighs. Breathe. So much to think about. Don't think about it, just do it. Breathe. Find reverse warrior. Right hand floats down, the left hand guides you back. Keep that lunge in front. Don't let that lunge relax out. I love this song. Sorry. Bring it back to warrior two. Pause here. Let's find triangle. Release the hands. Walk the back foot in ever so slightly. Releasing that right hand, left hand, sorry, down inside the left leg. Straighten that left leg. Release the right hand from the heart center. Let it melt up to the ceiling. So another alternative with the block in triangles to set it behind the left foot and let that left hand go to the block. It's a great option for triangle. Let's take two more breaths here in triangle. Awesome. We're going to slightly bend that left knee. We're going to let that left hand float to the block. And we're going to come into half moon. So this is our balance pose for today. So get your mindset in your balance here. Slowly walk that right foot in. Let that left leg become balanced. That left hand become balanced. Slowly let that right leg float up, opening the body out to the left long side of the mat, right long side of the mat. You know which side of the mat. You can leave that hand right here on the right hip, or you can let it release from the heart center and float up. Find something to focus on. Breathe here. If you fall out of your half moon, make your way back whenever you can. This is the point when you say, when is she going to bring us out of this? Just keep breathing. We're going to take 2 more breaths. You got it. All right, slight bend in the left knee as the right foot floats back down. Find your warrior 2. Beautiful, nice job. Pause here in warrior 2. Let's take a couple breaths. Oh yeah. Let's release, walk it out to warrior 1 position. Leave the hands down at your sides. Lift that back heel. Find your high lunge, find your balance. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, crescent high lunge here. Woo. Keep that lunge in that left knee here. Don't let it straighten out. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Release it back up to high lunge. Pause here. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Release the hands down. Step it back to down dog. So here you can rest in down dog if that works for you. You can rest in tabletop. You can rest in child's pose. So find whatever feels good to you before we make our way to the opposite side. Whatever you do, keep breathing. All right, take 1 more breath. If you're not in down dog, make your way back to down dog. And look to your hands, and we're gonna bring the right foot forward, finding warrior 1. You know, all those good alignment points here. Knee in mind, ankle and toe, hips around to the front. Sit up nice and tall on your hips here. And then let those hands go wherever they want to go. Maybe they're here at the hips, maybe they're here at the heart center, maybe they're up overhead, holding that beach ball, relaxing those shoulders down. Breathe here. All right, take 1 more breath. And we'll walk it out to warrior 2. Just take your time. Finding those good alignment points again. Zip up those inner thighs and find your breath. Let's take 1 more breath here in warrior 2. Find that reverse warrior, letting the left hand float down, right arm guides you back. And just go back as far as feels good here. Keep that lunge in the front, don't lose it. Beautiful. Let's take 2 more nice deep breaths here. And exhale, right arm, bring your body back. Warrior 2, pause here. Release the hands and we'll find our triangle, walking that left foot in just slightly, letting that right hand release down. Again, you can use that block behind for the right hand, or you can let the right hand go all the way down. Left hand floats up to the ceiling. Keep that heart center open to the long side of the mat. Kind of like if you were up against a wall, you would feel flush. So if you look up to your hand, if it feels like it's back behind you a little bit, bring it right in line with your vision. Beautiful. Let's take 2 more breaths here in triangle. Let's release that left arm, slight bend in the right knee. Find the block with your right hand. Walk that left foot in. Make your way to half moon here. Get your balance in your right leg and in your right hand. Let that left leg begin to float up, opening to the long side of the mat with the heart center. Left hand can stay right here on the hip, or it can release up towards the ceiling. Find a focal point. Breathe. And if you fall out of your half moon, that's okay. Make your way back when you can. No big deal. Let's take 2 more breaths. You got this. Beautiful. Slight bend in the right knee as the left foot floats down, finding your warrior 2 here. Beautiful. Nice job. Reward yourself with a couple deep breaths here in warrior 2. Nice. Release the hands, walk the right foot over, find your high lunge. Keep the hands down by your side for right now. Find your balance here. Inhale, take the arms up overhead, bring the palms together. Exhale, take it back into crescent. Find the spot in the ceiling to help you to balance. Breathe here. One more breath. Oh, yeah. Release the hands up overhead. Pause here. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, we're gonna lower down to the lunge. Let the hands release back down to the floor. Step it back to tabletop. Maybe do a round or 2 of cat-cow here. Oh. All right. We're going to release the forearms down to the floor. We're going to make our way to dolphin here. All right. So we're going to wrap the hands around the elbows. Make sure they're wrapped all the way around. Your fingers are wrapped all the way around. Leave your elbows right where they are. Do not move your elbows. And then release the hands straight out towards the top of the mat. Wide, nice, strong fingers. So your pointer finger is actually pointing to the top of the mat. Beautiful. Let the crown of the head release down. Take a nice deep inhale. And then we're going to slowly curl the toes and exhale. Take us up to dolphin, which is basically down dog with the forearms down on the floor. Beautiful. Make sure that crown of the head is released down. It should be nice and relaxed. You should be able to shake your head no and yes. That'll let you know that your neck is nice and relaxed. Breathe here. Oh. We're going to take 3 more nice deep breaths. You got this. This is a great inversion here. Great for the forearms, great for the shoulders, and the backs of the legs all the time. 1 more breath, you got it. Awesome. Release back down to tabletop. Take those knees nice and wide. Kiss those toes together. Send it back to extended child's pose. Let the crown of the head, forehead release down. You can leave the arms out in front, or if you'd like to wrap them around the back of the body, that is totally an option as well. Find what feels good. And we'll take 2 more breaths here. If your arms are wrapped, bring them back around as we make our way to tabletop. Pause here. Do a couple rounds of cat-cow, or maybe just sway the hips here. Just take a couple breaths here, doing what feels good. Oh, yeah. All right, we're gonna make our way down to our backs here. So whatever way works for you, I like to swing my hips to one side, let the legs swing out to the other side. And before you go down, make sure you have whatever you need for Shavasana and have a block and a strap next to your side here. Release down in whatever way works for you. Once you're down, pause here for a couple breaths. Let's bring the soles of the feet to the mat, knees pointed up to the ceiling. We're going to prepare for supported bridge here. So inhale, lift the hips as high as feels comfortable so you can slide the block underneath. Let the hips relax down. Tuck that chin in towards the chest here. That'll help keep your neck in nice alignment here. We'll just pause here and supported bridge for a couple breaths. Now from here, you can decide what you want to do here. You can extend the legs up to the ceiling and let just hips, wrists release down into the block. Or maybe you'd like to get a front mind body stretch, letting the legs extend out to the mat, heels touching the floor. So find whatever feels good. We'll pause there for several breaths. If you want to switch in between, I'll let you know a good time to switch positions. Okay, if you'd like to switch positions, now would be a good time to do that. Let's take 2 more breaths. And let's make our way back to supported bridge. Nice and slow, take your time. Take 1 more breath here in supported bridge. With your next inhale, lift the hips just high enough to where you can slide the block off to the side. And then slowly with your exhale, come down 1 vertebrae at a time. Take your time. Pause. While you're paused here, find your strap. I'm going to go ahead and take that strap, and we're going to hug in our right knee, and we're going to take that strap and wrap it around the right foot. Extend that right foot up to the ceiling. Leave that knee, that left knee where it is for right now. Take the straps into the right hand and then open out to the right. Let that knee light there. Now we're going to slowly let that left leg and that left knee open out to the left. So we're opening out nice and wide here. Might have to roll on the side of the left foot. If that doesn't feel good, you come back to the leg bent, or you can even take that left leg straight out. So find whatever feels best to you, what you need in your body. And we'll pause there for a few breaths. Let's take 2 more breaths here. All right, if the left leg is straight out or open out to the side, bring it back to bent with the knee pointed to the ceiling. Bring that right leg in. Hug it in, release the strap, and let that right foot float to the floor. Pause here. Bring the left foot in, strap it, release it up to the ceiling, and let that right leg go wherever it needs to go here, opening up the left out to the left side. Oh. Remember to tuck that chin in so your neck doesn't get in alignment, doesn't get out of alignment. There you go. Breathe. Let that breath go where it needs to here. Let's take 2 more breaths. Wherever that right leg is, bring it back into center here. Bring the left leg in, hug it in, remove the strap and set the strap off to the side. Let the left foot float down. Do just a couple of windshield wipers here. Nice and slow with your breath. All right, it is that beautiful time of our practice where we can find that Shavasana. Whew, yeah. So make your way down using whatever comforts you might have or need. Bolster underneath the knees, blanket, eye pillow, whatever feels good here. Whatever helps you to allow your body to get as relaxed as you possibly can. Let every part, every muscle, every bone begin to become really, really heavy here. Your heartbeat slows down. Your breath slows down. And we'll pause here for several minutes, resting, and I'll bring you together at the end. Slowly bring your breath back into your awareness here. Add some small bodily movements. Slowly bringing yourself back to your space. Just take your time. And when it feels right, make your way to one side of your body by rolling there, pausing there for a breath or two. And when it feels right, use your arms and your hands. Press the body up. Make your way back to a comfortable seat. Oh, yeah, that felt good. Release the hands out to the sides, palms facing the ceiling. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, heart center. Bow ever so slightly to yourself and thank yourself for taking the time out of your morning to allow you to begin your day the best way possible. And I thank you so much for joining me. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Namaste. That was beautiful. All right. Thanks a lot for joining. And as always, be well.